July 4th of 1943, when American B-24 liberators headed to bomb an airfield in Paris used by the Nazis. And when the German anti-aircraft guns began firing, they had a real Independence Day surprise for those American crews.
Well, I remember 4th of July, we were bombing the airfield at Orleans Airport. We got shot red, white, and blue flak at us.
94-year-old Oliver Morris was a waist gunner aboard a B-24 when the skies were lit up with a colorful but deadly exploding shells.
When it burst, it was red, white, and blue. Now, the Germans had that all set up ahead of time, I guess.
An honor to have you here with us. Thank you.
Morris was born and raised in Tuleta. He shows up to these B County veterans meetings every Wednesday morning with his son-in-law, Bud Carpenter. These two vets are part of a family where military service is a common trait.
One sister spent 16 years in the Navy. My other sister spent 20 years in the Air Force. She's a retired Master Sergeant. My dad served in World War II.
This is a photo of his father, Emmett Carpenter, receiving his Silver Star back in 1946 at NAS Corpus Christi. Emmett was one of the first members of what would later be known as the Navy SEALs.
First time around, he said, I'm with you guys all the way through. And he flew his missions he was scheduled to, and he didn't dodge at him.
Morris is talking about movie star Jimmy Stewart.
Hello. Gee, looks like I'm back in the movies again, doesn't it?
Stewart was the chief of staff in the 8th Army Air Corps. He led a number of bombing raids.
Sleepy time, gal, you're turning night into day.
Oliver and his crew aboard the Sleepy Time Gal flew on many of those missions.
I don't think that two single men living alone in a big 8-room apartment should have a cleaner house than my mother.
Now, Morris also remembers another actor, Walter Matthou. Matthou also served in the 8th Air Corps.
Sarcastic Walter. He's just as sarcastic then as he showed on movie. They picked the right guy for his char.
Signal for the bomb run. This is your attack.
Oliver also revealed that during World War II, he and his crew were part of a bombing mission not found in history books. That's because he says they flew over neutral Switzerland and bombed a plant that was supplying the Nazis with ball bearings.
We bombed Switzerland because Switzerland had the best ball bearings in the world. They bombed them. The next day, there's $1 million deposited in Swiss bank account. Only few politicians knew of that.
Another secret we got out of Morris was how to live a long life. He will turn 95 years old later this month and says keeping active is the real key. Great advice to follow from one of the many heroes this country is thankful for on this Independence Day. Michael Gibson, 3 News.
Or pandemonium liable to walk upon the scene to illustrate